World Cup. Arrowhead hosts its first World Cup game in just 11 days. Spectators will fill the stands, and those watch parties are going to be happening all across the metro. The goal is to keep them out of the ER, especially with those temperatures rising. So joining me now is Dr. Todd Frisco, a family medicine physician at St. Luke's Independence. Dr. Frisco, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So some important topic, as Jacob and I were just talking about, heat-related illness. It's a possibility, right, for this?
Yeah, especially with the heat indexes that are going to be so high. It's very important to stay very hydrated before you attend the events, the Fan Fest or the games, and then try to drink water and Gatorade and things like that during the events as well.
Right, and we just talked yesterday, you're not allowed to bring a reusable water bottle inside of Arrowhead. Is there something that we can do to, maybe if you're not planning on buying water in the stadium, what can you do before or to
I think it's important to try to drink as much fluids prior to the event that you can, and stick with water, Gatorade, clear juices, things like that. Avoid caffeine because that can be a little bit dehydrating. Try to limit your alcohol before you go into the venue, and then if you have to, go ahead and buy some water during the event.
Yeah, and for people who will be drinking inside of the venue, do you have any advice on how to keep yourself on the safe side of things?
Especially if it's really hot and humid. If you're going to have an alcoholic beverage, I would suggest in between that maybe drink a bottle of water, and then if you're going to have another beverage, kind of alternate the two. That can help reduce the risk of dehydration.
So what are some signs, maybe if we ourselves, but also maybe somebody in the crowd, if they're getting to a dangerous place, is there a way we can recognize that?
Yeah, if like you're at the event and you stand up and you're lightheaded, or you feel kind of dizzy or woozy, or you just start feeling really hot or feel kind of clammy, that would be a clue that you might want to get out of the out of the crowd and go in somewhere that's cool and try to cool off. Or if you notice someone nearby you that's acting different and they seem real confused and don't know where they are, that's real concerning for a heat stroke, which is that can be a medical emergency.
Right, and that leads to my next question of when is it time to take them to the ER versus we just need to get you to a cooler spot?
Yeah, the big symptom that you need to watch for is changes in how they're thinking and confusion, and really a lot of what we call mental status changes in our world, where they're just not acting right or talking strange or almost feel like they're going to pass out or fall down. Then that would be where you want to seek emergency care.
Okay, some good signs and things to watch out for as we all try to have fun, but of course stay safe. Dr. Frisco, thank you so much.
You're welcome.